are people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership. Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Brothership's canon timeline. So, here is our canon timeline file in slot 1, where I'm level 33. Here is alternate timeline file in slot 5, where I'm level 31. And it's the exact same thing. I made a backup here this time in case my footage gets corrupted again, so I don't have to play through the whole game, you know. But, yeah, that should be it, basically. Stuff that's changed. So we have Gloam Goblik as a side quest, Craft a Miraculous Belt, which is a side quest you get by talking to, Make It. I'm missing a few off and on bricks for this one. So that'll get done, and then I have the All Sand Island quest where I have to take on the shark bones, and I'm not level 40 yet, so I'm not quite ready to take this one on, I feel. But otherwise, I've completed every other side quest available to this point. I wish there was a way to sort this, but one of the things is you get Anti-Air Boots DX from this one. You get Ultra Syrup and Ultra Nut from this one. Techniki's Wrench is very good. It increases BP by 30% and POW by 10% in exchange for 20% HP, but that's fine. So I did the, this one is the one that I thought it was. You fish up the thing, you go to Twisty, you go to Heat Freeze, you get some mushrooms. Bladen, you had to hand the Ego Buy was the fish you needed to hand over, which I got by using handcraft bait with Luigi and waiting for the 3!1. Another thing I got on this file is I got all of the available reefs up to this point, meaning there are only 2 left in this sea. Excuse me. Throat's just a little dry today. So yeah, all the reefs are done, and I got the most current reward. I don't know what my Grampy turn-up percentage is at, actually, now that I think about it. So I want to go check that before anything else. Just updating you on canon timeline things. Because, obviously, if we're going to move forward in the canon timeline, it'd be good for you to know what the circumstances are. So, with Grampy Turnup, there are 18. I've met 8, so I need to meet 1 more. So apparently there must be a lot of Grampy Turnups hidden somewhere, maybe in post-game or something, because I've already met the maximum out of the 18. I have 18 reefs too. And in my other in this canon file, I also obtained a treasure fish, so we can go do the All Sand Island quest, or not quest, but like go into the throw it into the Oasis to get the extra reward. Another thing is not plugs, stats. Stats-wise, Clock Out Blow and Yoo-Hoo Cannon I have used. I have seen what they are like because, again, I did some side questy stuff. So I know what those are. So you're not going to see my blind reaction to them, but you will see just like, you know, my opinions of them, you know, shift and change as I get to use them more. And I've gotten a lot of good gear and stuff. So Mario has the Pipe Gunk, Blunt Hammer, Celebrity Wear, HP Bango, Pow Gloves. Luigi has High Heel, Bros Hammer, Bros Wear, Coin Glasses, and Techniki. Other than that, for plugs, I have 290 points, so I figured I may as well craft some of these. So I figure, it'd be fun to, I think it'd be fun to, I need 5 more, for this one. So I think while I could just buy the most expensive ones, I have enough to afford all of them. Realistically, Bros Boost is okay. It'd be good to have as an option. So we're gonna get this one. Does this just give me a second one of these? I'm gonna try. Or does it, like, upgrade them or something? I don't know. And then I think Countdown to Charge seems fun. And considering I can afford it, I'm gonna get Spirited Item. Just because I'm more concerned about finishing up these things rather than... So Protect Us. Ooh, that's like the one badge effect from Dream Team. Item Share. Oh. That's good. That's basically replacing Nuts, and then this is just massive damage to all enemies. Okay. These don't seem as good. Protect Us seems very, like, if you know you can't win, and Item Share. Item Share just seems good. So that's all for crafting the plugs. Do I have coins on? Is it recharged, I guess? Yeah, okay. Before heading to our next island, I'm probably going to put on coins and loot booster. So yeah, there we go. But now we have to go to off and on. So, yeah, let's just head into the pipe. That's enough, chatting about what I did on this canon file, or what I did rather on this, main timeline file before you all, caught up, I guess, before I, realized. Again, I just played all the way up to this point. I did some extra side questy stuff, gained some more levels, but all I did was really play, and then after, I went to check the footage, it was corrupted when I checked, so I had no choice but to, replay that past section, and if there was a way to just reload completely, I would have, but considering I had to make a new game, the best option was to just breeze through said new game, and get back to where I was. Anyway, gold medallion, that's free money. So here at off and on again, and now we have the fire and ice abilities to affect those water geysers. So we're gonna full restore. I don't think I need to talk to him. We just need to disguise ourselves eventually here. Oh, there's an enemy here. And this is probably a good time to demonstrate the new bros attacks that aren't as new to me, but are kind of new to you. So, that one okay. So, we have a lot here, but for Mario, his bros attack is Clock Out Blow. This one is very interesting. I think I made a comment that, this unfortunately targets all enemies when it feels like it was only meant to target a single enemy. I think it does better when there's a single enemy, but it works fine against all enemies. Maybe the game is smart targeting. But basically, this really makes the Mario versus Sonic argument or debates more dynamic. Because, like, they basically stop time and just, launch the, and just hammer all the enemies as fast as you can. You do have a good amount of time to successfully attack each enemy. It's pretty cool, but also it can kind of suck when there's an enemy with clearly more health than the others, but that finishing blow targets just like a generic enemy like a Goomba like you just saw. I think it's an alright attack, but Yoo-Hoo Cannon got a major upgrade, and I really love this one. Okay, memorize where they are, because in just a moment, you have to very quickly know who's who to successfully target them. Then there's this big cannon that you launch with X, and then they do a big giant wheel and roll over the enemies directly down the center. Very fun. I think Bye Bye Cannon is still better, but I do think Yoo-Hoo Cannon is fairly... I think that Yoo-Hoo Cannon does what it needs to do. I think this upgraded version isn't terrible. I think I still prefer Bye Bye Cannon as a single target that can switch targets should the first one be defeated. I don't know, maybe it's my Dream Team bias, but like, I just think Bye Bye Cannon was kind of cool. You know, Yoo-Hoo Cannon is also cool-ish, but I don't know, I guess as an upgrade it's fine, but I wish that they didn't bring back an attack. I wish they made an original attack for Luigi instead of using Yoo-Hoo Cannon, because now it makes it kind of awkward when, like, you know, obviously, you know, it makes it awkward that Mario gets 2 New Bros attacks, probably, 3, Mario probably gets 3 New Bros attacks, actually, now that I'm critically thinking about it. But, like, you know, because his final one's gotta be new, right? But Luigi is stuck with 2 New Bros attacks, assuming his last one is even a new one. I actually wouldn't mind if Star Rocket returned as Luigi's final attack, but, you know, I don't know how they'd do that without gyro, actually. No, Pro Controller does have gyro. They just are afraid to use it. Anyway. So, ow. So, yeah, so it just kind of sucks that Luigi has to reuse an old Bros attack. And Mario gets a brand new Bros attack. And even though Mario's brand new Bros attack isn't, you know, that great for multi-target damage, it still is a multi-target attack that, that is pretty cool spectacle. Or at least it's decently cool. It's cool for what it needs to be, you know? So, like, it just kind of sucks that, like, you know, Mario gets this cool time stop, you know, Zawarudo attack, you know, and, like, Luigi is stuck with, you know, Yoo-Hoo Cannon. The worst part is that I always attributed Yoo-Hoo Cannon more so to Mario than to Luigi. Like, if they were to give the Bowser's Inside Story attacks to a specific bro, I always thought Yoo-Hoo Cannon would go to Mario, especially since Mario has Bye Bye Cannon, you know. Or at least Jump Helmet would go to Mario if they were going to give Yoo-Hoo Cannon to Luigi, right? You know, Jump Helmet as Luigi special makes sense, but, you know, Yoo-Hoo Cannon as Luigi special doesn't make as much sense. Anyway, can't do anything with this bridge still. But we can probably do something with the geysers. Okay. We can do that with the geysers. Okay. If we freeze them up and then, hey, you know, get them back here. Okay, so we want this thing to be at the top so you can hit the block. And then this one just needs to be raised a little. There we go. If I hit the jump button, it would work better. Alright. It's kind of cool that we... cool. It's cool that we can now get all these things that we couldn't do before, thanks to fire and ice. I think that the Bros moves... I think this got cut. Or not cut. I think this was part of the corrupted footage. But I think the Bros moves, not Bros attacks, the Bros moves in this game are like some of the best Bros moves in the entire series. You know, I would go so far as to say they are the best Bros moves in the entire series. Anyway, now we need to get our back bacon to Way Away Island. Our back bacon? Wait, is someone over there? We need to disguise ourselves quickly. Sui. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sui, that was close. Alright, time to get into your disguises. They could at least change... Oh, that's what this little area is for. They could at least change their other clothes, too, you know? Like, they made these purposely bad, right? Okay. If you want to get caught, just keep jumping and yelling like that. So, are we not going to be able to jump like this? Alright. Hold it right there. Have we met somewhere? Kind of have longer torsos than the others. What do Goombas like us know anyway? Pass on through, guys. Lord Bowser is here. Form up, form up. Oh my Goom. You better come too, you guys. Bowser's gonna recognize us, obviously. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Up, look up. It's Comic. Comic? I don't know. And here's Bowser and some paratroopas. All hail King Bowser! Oh, your Bowsosity! Lord Bowser! All hail King Bowser! All hail your Bowsosity! That's my dad! People love Bowser. His Highness. His High Grunginess, Lord Bowser, King of the Koopas. They don't need my resume, Poindexter. We're taking over the world! Yes, sir! Bowser! 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 That's my dad! That's my dad! I heard some purple-haired had a doofus called Zocket is scheming against me. But I'll break his circuits! Circuit breaker. The final boss fight better have, like, the music track for the final boss better just be called Circuit Breaker. Anyway, and that's not all. Mario and Luigi are in this world as well. From red and green to black and blue. But they're still out there. This is where we get caught, isn't it? Find them! Find them and finish them off! Yes, sir! Bowser! Bowser! Lord Bowser! You go, Bowser! Hey! Red guy! Green guy! You're eager to get out there. I like it. Wait a minute. Those outfits. You look a lot like those guys. No we don't. Don't tell me. Mario and Luigi! You dress like them to fool their allies! Yep, that's it. Gah-ha-ha-ha! Alright, get going. Knock him around good. Didn't think any of my guys were that clever. Everyone to your posts. Be on the lookout for the Zocket guy. And as for Mario and Luigi... put them out... Oh god, no. Put them out of my business! Yes, sir! Bowser! 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 Interesting. That's gotta be disrespectful when your minions tell them, tell you to bow to them, Alright. Connects to the beginning. Very interesting place for a shortcut. So it looks like we're probably gonna head south. There's a cave entrance there. There is no, flower things. We could head out this way and go get those. I'm probably gonna do that, honestly. Ugh. Okay. Got some items. You have gear, probably better gear. I have a lot of money on this file. And you don't have better gear. It's the same exact gear. Okay, why would I care then? Well, we can get, the free money. And I'm now realizing that I think I don't have full stuff. So... Who are you? Been ruled by a bunch of gents called Bowser's Minions. Not that it's bad. You understand we've always done hard living here. Nothing grows here good here, and when Zocket's gang thrashed the place, well, when Bowser and his gents showed up, we needed some help, I gotta tell you. So they chased off Zocket's gang and started handing out food. They're an odd bunch, but we're doing our best to get along. Is this supposed to be like some commentary on like real world, you know, lesser of two evils? Or even potentially like, you know, or maybe even potentially just general like, you know, Bowser isn't such a bad guy. You know, it's just he is a bad guy. But like, when it comes down to it, Bowser cares about people. It's just he also cares to destroy Mario, Luigi, and kidnap Peach, you know, right? So it's like, I feel like it might be some sort of... this was worth coming over here. And we have another one of these minigames. We haven't seen this since Rainforest Island. This is even more late game cash stuff. You still get all the coins even if you lose this. But we want to win, right? So, while Luigi's over here doing this, that 100 is gonna give me a massive lead. Yeah. But Luigi's kind of free to just pick up all of those. There was one hit in there. Either way, I still came out on top. So, 869. Nice. So it was worth coming back over here. Pretty sure that's it for like sprite bulbs, basically. So, I think I'm basically free to just head back this way toward the plaza. No, I'm not, because I don't think I have full BP. So just in case, I think I'm going to syrup one, at least on Mario. And I guess Luigi. Okay. Mario has good enough BP. So let's head back in here. Yeah. And now we need to find probably Bowser Jr. Who are you? Nothing to report. Okay. Oh, hyped. I can't keep still. Lord Bowser is just so cool. Gonna find Mario and Luigi and just crush the heck out of them. But I mean, like, yeah, Bowser isn't such a bad guy. So I feel like this really shows that Bowser Jr. is a spoiled brat. But I think Bowser himself is a little full of himself, but not in such a bad way that Bowser Jr. is. You know, I think Bowser himself, that's classified info, minions only. So like, too much. Remember though. Oh, okay. What about get you on a wanted poster? Oh, okay. I kind of missed it. I thought she was saying those were things that Bowser's... But, like, Bowser's minions and Bowser himself... sort of in a place called Jellyfish, too. Huh. But, like, yeah, whenever they beat him, he always... yeah. True. But Bowser is a nice guy. I think he just doesn't know how to express it, I think, most of the time. And I think he feels that probably, if you go back to, like, the old game theory, you know, Bowser had a scarred upbringing type, you know, video, whatever they published, where they go over how baby Bowser basically lived alone with only Kamek. You know, I think Bowser is pretty kind for the fact he was basically, you know, all alone. But yeah, Bowser is a nice guy for the most part. It's just he has a couple motivations and goals that aren't as nice. And he's a little full of himself and a bit quick to anger. But overall, he still does a lot of good things, you know? I guess if you're gonna take over the world, you'd rather have people who love you rather than people who live in fear or hate you. Though that's just one take on philosophy. I don't really know all the details on philosophical debates, but I do like this town, how they're showing how Bowser's minions treat people with somewhat, you know, nice and respect, you know. Anyway, what I like about Dad, well, he's really strong. And he can breathe fire? That's so cool. He can also jump really high, crash down, and shake things up. Wow, your dad's great, Junior. Yeah. Hey, wasn't this where we first met, buddy? Sure was. I was just playing by myself when you came and talked to me. And then we... Flashback, flashback, flashback. Oh, maybe not flashback. Do I want to talk to them? Oh, okay. Is this what it's like to have a friend? It's so nice that they're friends. I can't hammer like this. Hello. Lord Bowser, chill, such presence, such unnecessary volume. What a leader. Bowser is strong, but Mario beats him. Yeah, Luigi, that's it. The green one. Luigi, don't blow it. Keeps track of all the Mario Bros. Also, I have no idea if Luigi is really great at following through on commitments. Anyway, my hearing's almost gone now. I can't even hear gossip anymore, the easiest thing to hear. But I did hear a tidbit from up the stairs. What was it? How to get to Way Away Island? Okay, so don't go up the stairs until we're ready to, Giga Flavor. Alright. Granny's Special Stew. Alright. So this way is presumably nothing. Dad, my dad sneaked some of this lady's stew. Bowser's goons? Oh. So, maybe they're not all good. He sneaked some of the stew. They're punishing him for minor theft. Yeah, maybe they're not as good as I was giving them credit for. Is this the jail? Woof, I'm beat. Woof, not woof. Okay. These round trips to Way Away Island are rough. Oh, hang on. You're not using the hidden pipe? The what now? Where's that? You know, all those mini islands under our control? Well, there's one with 3 trees on it. There's a little bitty switch there. Give that a push. Got it. Thanks, pal. Mini island with 3 trees. I'm gonna fly there so fast. Well, now we know what that is about. My only question is, how do I get down there? It looks like that might be a, that might be a, halt! Oh, we're gonna get found out. We the minions of Bowser's Minions are running a goodwill campaign. Every passerby gets a free Way Away soda. Okay. Here you go. Thank you.
Woo.
Luigi?
Huh?
Oh. Oh. It's Luigi! Like you knew it was gonna happen. That must mean this guy is Mario? I knew it! Get them! Oh, great. And now we have the jail escape sequence, where they take all our stuff too, don't they? What good video game these days doesn't have a jail escape sequence? So this is probably how we lower the one bridge. Hey, what are you up to, Starlo? No, stop. Do not do that. Don't pull my tail. Oh. Huh? Well, we're in jail. Mario, wake up! Hey, I'm shouting here! Hey, I'm shouting here! Get your butt up too, Luigi! Can we just go to the dream world, please? Is that how we escape? We go to... Luigi! He is a deep sleeper. So they threw us in jail. Well, I ain't staying in prison. We gotta get out of here. Well, I guess we do. Oh, we can talk to Snoutlet for once? Cool. Well, we will be looking for a way out next time. But for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and always will be Pun Food. I just remembered that I had the side objective of trying to get some off and on bricks while I was here, and I skipped fighting some of the enemies that maybe could have given them to me. I hope I either A, have enough, or that there are more fights that I can get some of these bricks from before returning to shipshape.